We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up USD, CAD. We are on a 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side is a bearish red doji, spike up to the high. We do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows, adding the midpoint, also adding second level highs, third level highs, and fourth level highs. Zooming into price action is sitting at 1.33548. So if price pushes up, it can tag the resistance line in black at 1.35041. It can tag the midpoint within this area at 1.34070. If price pushes up further, it can tag the following resistance line at 1.42418 before tagging the midpoint within that area at 1.38729. Price action drops down, tagging the support line in purple at 1.29023 before tagging the midpoint within that area at 1.31352. So let's take a look at what's going on in the market. So if price action push up from this area, where is it coming from? Coming from an area of support. So when we seen market start off at that spike down to the low, area to the low, end up pushing up to a high, came back to a low, and is hanging out the midpoint area, looking for the consolidation of the last previous candles to push that market up. So if that market pushes up from that area, market's coming from as the low, reading as, and that's the market broke, came back to return for that first, second, third, fourth, double bottom, retest 1, retest 2, retest currently follows up with a bullish green candle. Market's coming from a double bottom and a retest. Overall, first, second, third, fourth, retest, and market will be on its first push from that area, from the low. Also, we can see it as a decline W that pushed that market down in that decline direction. So when that market did identify the break and return, we do have that first, second, third, fourth retest. You're going to see the market pushes up from that decline W, same area reading as a retest, and see if that market's going to spike up. If not, market can consolidate within the last few candles in that market, and we'll just receive the consolidation until a pattern's formed for the breakout to the downside, upside. If price action pushes down from this area, we are looking for that price action bearish red candle to drop below the second and third last candle. So we're looking for the engulfment towards that downside with the bearish red candle. Just within that area, if that market does drop down, is reading structure coming from that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market can drop down from a double top and retest, or a single top and a double top, or overall triple top. That market's coming from, push that market down to an area of the midpoint, follow up with the low. Also can read from a pattern at the high. So at that high, we receive multiple spike ups with the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we have a double top. Retest 1, retest 2, retest, and market could push down for that third time. So market's coming from a double top, and we have a triple retest overall, double top, retest, market push down. Working our way to the 6-month time frame. So price action on the 6-month time frame is reading as a bearish red doji, spike up to the high. So it's retesting the second to last candle area. So if we added a resistance line, it's just tagging that area just like it did to the previous sides. So we can see that market could be rejected at those areas for that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market's coming down from a double top and retest, or a triple top, if price action starts to engulf the second to last candle in the market. Working our way to the 3-month time frame. So price action on the 3-month time frame is reading as a bearish red candle. So the breakdown of area, what's going on is it can either respect the midpoint of that area, and if so, we'll see market comes back up, and then we'll be reading as overall break retest, first, second, third, fourth retest, market pushes up from a double bottom and retest on that 3-month time frame. If we starting to see that break of the midpoint on the monthly time frame, then it will be identified. Let's say price action breaks down further, so we'll be looking for price action to engulf the third to last candle to push that market down further. And if that does happen, then market's coming from an area of multiple spike ups to that high, which the overall first, second, third, fourth retest. Market came down, so already performed the triple top. This is the retest, and we're looking for the push. So if that happens, market's coming from a double top and a retest, overall triple top. Working our way to the weekly time frame. Price action weekly time frame reading as a bearish red doji, so it's indecisive. Market's consolidating within that third to last candle. So we're looking for the breakout of that third to last candle. Now, price action body has to engulf that third to last candle, push that market down. Then we're looking for price to head to the next following area. So if you think about it, that area is just in an area of a zone. So market spike down once, spike down within that area currently, and if it pushes and breakout, we'll see the breakout. If not, market start working its way down. So you're looking for the break and retest. Working our way to the daily time frame, price action, bearish red candle. Still receiving that consolidation towards that low. So we're still receiving that consolidation. So if you think about putting a zone on that area, we can see price action is respecting it. But we're going to take that zone and place it above our resistance line in black. So we can take a look at what happened on the 4-hour time frames to those areas and where price is coming from. So looking at this overall, market pushes down. You can see it, we have a major spike up to this high. Major spike up to this high is a decline formation. So we can see that overall first, second, third, fourth retest, market push, retest to bottom of the zone. We're looking for that market to break out this previous body to land on the following support line. Working our way to the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have price action at as a bearish red doji spike down to a low, so it lost a lot of momentum. So it could be respecting and following up with a bullish green candle. And if so, let's take a look at what's going on. Pulling back the screen, we can see that the market made it to the high, the top of the zone, bottom of the zone, top of the zone, back to the bottom, looking to see the engulfment of the last previous areas. Now, if it respects the support and start pushing up bullish and green, looking for the close out towards the bodies, or wait for market to go back into the zone area to eventually break out that zone. If so, you'll see that formation of that pattern, which would be the break retest, first, second, third, market pushes up for that W formation. So once market starts to reach over to that zone, we look for the market to break out the zone, retest the zone to push up further, but definitely looking for the engulfment to the previous side of this area here. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, USD, CAD.